Yes, people, you don't know it's another episode at the last of the real podcast. And today, it's a very sad Super Sunday. Yeah, but the show must go on, right?
Which is right. The show have to go on because we don't want to hear nobody say re-te-te-te.
True.
And from you hear the voice, you don't know a JRP.
Yeah, the people's favorite. And as Zian, you don't know the top host. JRP, we are joining Sarah's today.
Boy, I'm not even drink no boom in the night and come. I just want to go to my bed after this done. So you know what I do? I just keep it simple. I drink one malt to calm my nerves.
Well, I try to wash away my sorrows. So some Grey Goose and orange juice.
Would you wash it away, my friend? Wash it away.
Yeah. You don't know where to jump in a full game straight away.
Man. Wash for the crosses.
I mean, Man U, finally, they stopped Arsenal unbeaten run.
Once again. Is that good English? Once again.
You know,
yo, the major
broken English to speak, you know, so it have to work. But the game still, while had its moments of controversy, I could say well done to Man U because we're not going to be any sore losers.
3 well taken goals.
They were clinical. What can I say?
Yes,
they were very, very clinical.
Anthony and
Rashford.
Yes, man. Bruno Fernandes with the pass at the game.
Bruno Fernandes with the crying and moaning at the game as well.
Yes, they think he's a baby.
I think Bruno Fernandes honestly persuaded the referee to re-ref the game, you know.
Yes, especially that VAR decision.
Yeah, man. I mean, VAR only involved in a clear and obvious errors. That wasn't a clear and obvious error. The referee was maybe 8 feet away. But Bruno Fernandes, again, got into his ear, got onto his skin.
Yeah,
but,
man.
You know, Arsenal, we have to take the blame for ourselves.
We got chances.
Yeah, we were very wasteful. Odegaard got a really good chance.
Yes, man. He should have buried that chance.
Definitely.
Saka as well.
And again, we see why we needed some midfield reinforcements in the summer.
Yeah.
Right? Arteta saw it as well, and they did, in fairness, try to address it. But
I think we underestimated the value of this transfer window because, like we said, you know, we started off early and got in some players, which was good. But along the way, especially in the final hours of the window, then we that try hurry to grab
David Luiz
from Aston Villa, and it never worked out. And now we see why, because the 3 substitutions that we made in the match, right?
Yeah,
didn't impact the game.
No, and honestly, it's 3 subs that we didn't have a choice but to make.
Exactly, and one of those subs, you could say, upon some reasonable good form, have enough game and I need him belt, which was Eddie, and Vieira first game, Smith Rowe
still on his way back from injury.
Yeah, and then to top it up, picked up an injury after the game.
Yeah. So
yeah. We look short at the middle right now.
Hopefully we can start getting back some players off of the injury table. But again, well done to Man U. They seem to be building up a head of steam. We could see how it continues.
Yeah,
and Arsenal, you know, we just shake it off and go again. We're still at the top of the table, right?
Yes, man, we're still at the top of the table.
1 defeat in 6.
Mm-hmm.
Who expected this at the start of the season?
Not me, certainly.
Any Arsenal fan said they expected to be 6 games in with 5 victories sitting on the top of the table would definitely be lying. Or maybe Travis still.
yeah, I'm choking, brother. Illa, man.
Alright, but let's slide away from the Man U Arsenal rivalry. You know, catch you on the flip side, Manchester United. I'm going to look on your second team now. Brighton, who took on dilapidated Leicester City side.
I mean, Brighton turned up.
Now I tell you, it was a goal fest to Brighton to the people.
They turned up. I mean, like, Brighton just say, here, kick our face right now.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, apart from the own goal that Leicester scored,
Yeah.
Brighton dominated from the first minute till the last.
Yes, man, they turned up, man. I mean, this was a much better performance from Leicester. I give them credit for that.
Yes, because they came out the blocks flying out. They got
Yes,
the early
man.
goal, I think within the first minute, got the early goal. But then after that, Brighton took over the game.
Yeah, man, Brighton turned up, man, and scored 5 goals.
I mean, could have been 6 with the disallowed goal, but
Yeah, we're not talking about that, so.
you know,
But-
another VAR intervention.
Yeah, and VAR has been poor over the weekend.
Oh gosh. But you know, with Brighton, Potter again, man. The magic keeps working.
That man is the magician in that side. Trust me, man. Like I said, they keep losing some of their best talent, but hey, them manage to turn up and win nonetheless and get positive results.
Now we're seeing store for Leicester City because again, it's an improved performance, but another disappointing result.
So we are 6 games in.
Yeah.
And it not look good for Leicester because their next opponent is Aston Villa that play reasonable well. But you could say maybe Leicester will be in a relegation battle.
Pretty soon. Yeah, if they can't turn it around, they will be pretty soon.
Or maybe somebody else will be on the chopping block. But when you look at the Leicester team, well, and when I say team, I mean players, I mean coaching staff, I mean background.
Yes.
It could possibly that it just need a refreshment. They need new faces, as in players as well.
And that's why they're struggling so much.
Yes, same set of players, but they're not stepping up. So you need a burst of energy and freshness in that squad right now.
Yeah, man, especially after losing Fofana as well. Leicester need this transfer window is over, so hopefully something can come in for them in January.
Hope it's not too late.
True. Hope it's definitely not too late. And Brighton's next match is against Bournemouth.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Should be
Brighton keeps
entertaining
playing
one.
like this, you know, we definitely expect a result in that.
I'm expecting a win from Brighton here.
All right, not afraid to say. I can't expect the same. But this one, the shock of the weekend, Aston Villa versus Manchester City.
Leon Bailey.
You mean reggae boys to the world?
Right now, my Instagram account hype, no fucking man.
Yeah, man, but you're at this thing now, no? Him hype now, and then he gonna be 1 year again. This brother score a goal every year and hype it up, and then nothing.
Yeah, man, you want to hear him step farther, man. Oh gosh, man.
When was his last goal?
Too long to remember. But the point is, when I bash Bailey, but Bailey needs to be more consistent. We know some have some
That
issues
is it.
with injuries, but when him do fit, I mean, play better.
And the thing is, you know,
let's
Aston
be real.
Villa fans love him, you know.
Yeah, but let's be real. In today's match, he didn't do a lot. Expect scoring that goal,
Yes, that was it.
and it was a wonderful strike, wonderful strike. But City, why going for?
No, the machine still are running up because Alan scored.
Yes, man, the Vikings score, man.
But City, you know what? City just hasn't gotten to top gear yet. I'm just frightened when City start click and Haaland start click. It's gonna be a goal fest over City.
This man has scored a check on him now and click yet. So when he start click, what happen?
And that
Double
will
hat
tell you,
trick.
man. Can you imagine when City team start finding him and know how he play, know the runs when make?
Yeah.
gonna
Well
be a
taken
problem.
goal by him too, you know. Well taken goal.
Yeah, man. This man him not even need a half a chance. And him have a score. But City still, they haven't lost a game yet, you know. 6 games played, 4 wins and 2 draws. Right? But I could slide away from City and look at my second team, Newcastle United.
Yeah, Newcastle should have won that match.
Another
Bar.
what? Another bar.
Bar.
Yo,
Poor.
I thought this thing was supposed to make the game better, brother.
No, well, the technology is there, but the idiots are still in control.
You know what them need? The man them who are watch the television and are in charge of VAR, them need to swap them out with some of the man them who do the review in a cricket.
Yes, man, because these officials don't make no sense whatsoever.
None at all. The cricket man them not get it wrong, you know?
Like the goal that was scored, and they take it back from Newcastle and said Willock commit a foul. Like, oh,
Willock was clearly pushed
the man was pushed.
into the goalie. What I tell you?
We expect him to do right there, so no. Like, where I'm supposed to stop? Like,
and you see, my problem, is when the referees and video referees make silly mistakes like this and it costs a team, there's no repercussion for them.
no, there's not.
Right? Something needs to happen where you mess up big time, you go down in the championship.
I take a break from football.
Yeah, man. Nevertheless, Newcastle's solid defense still held out.
Yeah, East should have scored that goal still on that 1-on-1.
That one-on-one glorious
Yeah,
chance.
Yeah, man. Yeah, waste right
Glorious
there.
chance. But Newcastle, you know, they're sitting pretty. Who Newcastle have next?
Newcastle, who they have next? I think they have West Ham. Yeah, man, West Ham next.
And that's gonna be an interesting.
Should be a feisty one. And Crystal
Yeah, man.
Palace have Manchester United.
Did.
Yeah.
One day Vera can turn it
Vera
up.
rain on them parade.
Yeah, man, Vera can turn up, man. You know, he's quietly doing his thing, so I bought Vera, you know.
Yes, man.
But they could slide away from Newcastle and Palace and look on a team that, you know, every week we come and say nearly play good, but almost. They
Yes.
finally got the win.
Finally got the win.
And look at it now, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Wolves, could have only managed one goal against a Southampton team that recently just shipped 9.
One.
But we're not gonna dwell upon the 9 of them ship because they recently also beat Chelsea. But Wolves,
But this is
much
the thing
improved.
This is the thing with Wolves, you know, the only thing improved on it is the goal.
is the goal.
Because it's not like Wolves are playing bad football. They're just not scoring any goal. And the last five episodes we have been saying this like a broken record.
I tell you.
Wolves play good, but then just not convert them chances. Well, from what we hear, they have been linked with a Mr. Diego Costa.
Yeah, man. And we all know what Costa is like.
Proven goal scorer. Proven goal scorer. So if him dropping at the thing, hopefully it can improve them goal scoring record.
I think it will. I think it will. Yes, he may be up in age now, but
Class is
still
class,
think
right?
Class is class, exactly. Now, as we talk about class, Ivan Toney.
Let's turn up this
United.
week, score a hat-trick and turn, and next week maybe blank.
But the thing is, Ivan Toney, no man.
What
I
a
don't know
performance.
how other big teams didn't go in for Toney this season.
We said it last season. We said it.
Right? And he's proven himself again. Right? Ivan Toney keeps performing for Brentford.
3 well-taken goals.
Yeah, man. All round 3 really
Yeah,
well
man.
taken.
I know that this match was going to be close, but man, Brentford just steamroll over Leeds.
And the thing is, Leeds kind of did try to put up a little fight, but it's like every time Leeds hit back, Brentford step it up again.
Yeah, they did.
They hit back and they step it up again. But, you know, Leeds shouldn't feel too disheartened because they have been playing good all season so far. And I think Leeds United are 9th in the table,
Yeah.
right? 1 point behind Brentford, who's in 8th. So I think these both teams should be all right.
Yeah, both teams should. I don't see. I don't see. None of these teams fighting for relegation. Brentford have Southampton next. That's a game that Tony looking for after coming off a hat-trick. And Leeds at Nottingham Forest. I mean, Leeds can get 1 year from Nottingham Forest as well.
Yeah, man, they can definitely get over Nottingham Forest because this week I could just jump on Nottingham Forest. They showed how frail they are defensively.
Very frail.
And the 21 players signed.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need to do something with them. Seriously. Because
like
Nottingham Forest,
a
definitely. But the thing is, JRP, Forest was leading this one 2-0 in a man.
And this, I remember we said in the last episode, we give Nottingham Forest the win here.
Exactly. Nottingham Forest came out flying, leading 2-0, and then turn around and lost the game 3-2.
Yeah.
No, this is another poor game management.
Poor game management, yeah. And it doesn't get easier for them because I would say they're facing Leeds next.
Yeah, and we know Leeds, Jesse March has Leeds, even though they lost. Jesse March has Leeds playing some good football.
Some good football, so they will have their work cut out. They're playing a Leeds away, so it's not getting easier for them.
My question is, what do you do with 21 players if you get relegated from the Premier League?
I mean, depends, but all right, because if you get relegated from the Premier League, that's a loss of income right there. So you basically have to still try to find a way and pay these persons because most of them probably on some nice contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't pay them, more likely you have to release them.
Ah, boy.
But like we said,
Forest, they're sitting 19th.
It can't be easy for gelling all 21 players in that squad.
No, sir. But talking about can't be easy. Is it that the VAR job can't be easy, or just the VAR officials just really poor?
Really?
I know we sound like a broken record right now, people, but the Chelsea West Ham game, I don't know what to make of that.
And what should it be disallowed?
None at all. I cannot see the reason for it.
Mendy screwed up big time. Mendy messed up.
Bro,
Mendy
effed up big time. And it's the second week or third week running that he's done something silly to almost cost Chelsea the game.
Mendy look rather uncomfortable playing from the back.
Yes.
Especially if pressure is on.
But my thing is, that's why he took Kepa's game, right? Or Kepa's game, right?
Yeah.
Because he was better with his feet.
But clearly, it not work out.
It just not working for him right now.
No.
Yes. Chelsea won 2-1 in the end. But people, if you haven't seen that yet, you need to go and watch it. I tell you. If anybody can see where the foul occurred or why that goal was chalked off, please, may I beg you, enlighten me, leave in the comment section.
Trust me, I have heard so many comments that Mendy, but I said no, what the right word more use? He never want to slide in and hurt himself for the best thing that he could have do. Like,
yeah. And
you
Mendy,
expect that are the best thing.
Well, I know him couldn't reach the ball, so him go full strength, stretch to punch the ball. Or if you punch a ball with up on the ground. What you do? The next thing is, how can you not reach the ball when you were out at the ball, ready and stopped, and the striker, the advancing striker, even stumbled, which gave you another chance to get to the ball first.
Excuses, Zane. Excuses.
And the next thing, when Bowen got to Mendy, right, he jumped over Mendy. Yes, his trailing leg caught Mendy, but he went over Mendy. No intention to harm or hurt Mendy. Mendy then faked the injury and VAR bought into it.
Exactly. Mendy realized his mistake and next best thing, act like he get hurt. Because
it's a Martinez thing.
The reality of that is that if a keeper are gonna run out and sliding that anything can. I mean, a stud can reach now. That's your job as a keeper.
But I mean, all right, look at Chelsea's previous keeper and Arsenal previous keeper, Peter Cech.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Peter Cech has always been brave enough. That's why Peter Cech even started wearing the helmet after that collision.
Yeah.
When he went out for a ball.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Chelsea fans, right? Please, give us some insight.
Mendy reach the ball, Mendy should just put his body
Gather the
in
ball.
and gather the ball.
That is all.
There's no way you should be pushing the ball right there.
Off of the floor,
Or
just gather the ball.
Or like a volleyball you have there and a spot the ball away. Mendy just gather the ball. Simple as that.
No, I will say, props to Chelsea or at least Ben Chilwell, because this was a pretty good welcome back.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, man, a goal and an assist.
I guess the man justify himself for being on the team.
Definitely. And good goal by Kai Havertz.
Yeah, solid.
Solid goal by Kai Havertz. But that one here, no matter how good the game was, VAR messed it up again.
Yeah, VAR make a blunder that one.
Tell you, no, I could move off from Chelsea and go across the next side of London.
Oh, that over Tottenham. Please.
Over Tottenham. Not London Derby. Or London Derby, sorry. Tottenham and Fulham.
Richarlison was the man,
100%.
Yes, man. Everything was Richarlison, man.
Yo, I honestly think Son's gone missing this season so far.
Yeah, and that's why you see Richarlison come in, because every time Richarlison come in as a sub, he impact the game and get him start, and rightfully the man impact the game in a big way, massive way.
And I think him doing that put all his doubters to rest.
Yeah. I mean, people were saying that him inconsistent and
he won't do anything major over there.
But come on, the man is around much better players than that was at Everton. The manager himself is a far better manager than Lampard.
Way better.
So,
but even though Spurs got the win, Big Mitch was on the score sheet.
Oh, you see the goal?
Oh gosh, man. Big Mitch, man.
Yo,
the man hit the gym over the summer. The man go one away, go work out.
Yo, it's like more than the gym this Saturday I hit. The man look like he go work on him finishing. Because
brother, I want that come like some R2 in a FIFA.
Yo, the man make sure say him finish it.
Yeah, man, I finished from FIFA that man.
Yo, Micha Bishop put on him work on display for the next video, Watch and see.
I agree with that, I agree with that. Now, this is one of the goal people. If you don't see it yet, definitely go check it out.
And the good thing about it, he must score against the big boys.
Exactly. He's scoring against everybody. So we have to give Mitch a gym props.
Yeah, man. Big Mitch.
But I think Fulham, I want to say Fulham should be safe. But we all know what the Premier League is like.
I nah say it. Them look a good team. They look a good team.
That's it.
And them have some solid player around them. Very, 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 very solid player. For me, Reed, I one of them standout player. Bobby Reed.
Yo, I'm not tell you.
Standout player. And if them can keep this scorer player fit, possible them will be safe. But if them keep turning up, because like we said, them play against the big boys, they might not get the result apart from the draw with Liverpool. You see, them can score against the big boys, the other teams around them, they will possibly get some positive result.
And when we say big boys, we're not even put ourselves in it, because when we beat Fulham, easy team.
I don't know, but look at Fulham bust Tottenham net.
You understand, and Tottenham celebrate.
Yes, man.
But I'm going to move on from them and go up on Liverpool.
Boy, I wouldn't need to talk on this now, because this don't need me, end of the podcast. Lampard survive another week.
I tell you, like the man decides say, yo, you shall not pass. No, Pickford decides say, yo, Liverpool, you should not pass.
Yes, this was a game of who was the better keeper.
Yeah, 100%. Who was the better keeper?
Who was the better keeper? Could be
Midfield.
Pickford or could be Alisson, because both keeper could have some brilliant, stunning save as well.
Why I tell you, I give to Pickford, you know.
Alright, can't have a problem with that because Pickford turn up. Apart from getting the yellow card for time wasting.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him. It's all part of the game.
Him did brilliant. Alisson did brilliant, but question mark over Salah again. I mean, what I'm just this season. I want for Salah from Salah signed the thing. Salah just now scored no goal.
Salah, I feel that Salah is kind of sad right now. The man say, yo, World Cup I go on and him not did it. You know? Him just...
Well, could be.
Yeah,
but Salah, you
man,
need to forward. Well, then again, why you need to forward? We're Arsenal fan. Go on blank.
Yeah, man. Definitely go on blank, man.
You don't need the help in a fantasy football still.
I tell you.
But Lampard survive again. This is what, Everton third consistent draw?
I think so, you know? Well, let me check.
Third consistent draw, you know.
Let me check Everton and how Everton's been doing, because while Everton now win, you know, Everton decides, yo, they must save Lampard by any means necessary.
Yes, any means necessary.
Yeah, man, any means necessary. As they draw 0-0, then they draw 1-1. They draw 1-1 with Leeds, 1-1 with Brentford. So that, third
draw.
Draw. Hold on. Then draw 1-1 with Nottingham Forest. I'm like, Everton are the new draw specialists.
So what? So this is 4 consecutive draw?
4 consecutive draw.
Right, it's 4 points from 4 games.
4 points, yeah. All the teams that beat them so far are Chelsea. Chelsea beat them 1-0. And Villa beat them 2-1.
And they're sitting 16th in the table. So, like you said, they're the draw specialists.
Yeah, man, a draw specialist, them, man.
Like I said, you know, to me, from Everton, don't get beaten, it will look like, it will look and feel like something positive.
Yes.
Because we all know what's going on over that side of the Merseyside. I mean, things just look horrible.
I tell you, it's gonna take a while and some backings Lampard started out.
But good signing still. Good signing.
Yeah, man. Now his metal will be tested, because who Everton are playing next?
Everton should be playing who Everton have next.
Are we them up next, you know?
Oh yeah, man. Them have we next, man.
Whole injury or something, Everton. Whole heap.
I mean, Everton. Why Everton? Sorry, but we need the 3 points.
You hear me? I tell you, man. We need a bounce back.
Yes, man.
But that's how it's going on. No, seriously though, the biggest takeaway from this weekend's round of matches.
A VAR.
VAR.
I just ask you now which game are the standout game for you, but why VAR just
VAR
really...
wreck, may I tell you honestly, VAR wreck almost all of them.
VAR just real, because the Newcastle match was a really good match, you know.
Newcastle was a good match.
Yes, man.
West Ham Chelsea, excellent game. Arsenal Man U, even though we not blame VAR for the last
good game.
VAR. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah, man, VAR are the biggest takeaway for this week's round of fixtures.
Well, I really hope them fix it. I guess me answer too much yesterday.
Definitely.
You know, they can't fix that.
Definitely.
Because you take the idiot them off of the field, you put them up in one room with technology.
And the same idiot them, not change.
Not change. That's how the thing goes. So we will definitely be back again over the week.
Well, you know, this week Europa League starting up. So
yes, man. Yeah, man. We are kicked off Thursday at 11:45 a.m.
Yeah, man. We can see
well, that's my time. It's Jamaican time.
11:45. That means at 10:45 me have match. What a thing. Yeah, I'll be there anywhere.
Boy, the match will kick off when they are work.
You know, say cell phone have to do it though, my brother. So
That's,
you
you
go,
know, it's man, that's how we have a technology, man. Just jump up on the phone and catch it one side and go and watch. With that one piece of your phone that you use.
I have to do it. But like me saying to people, comment and make we know if you agree with VAR or you feel like VAR instead of helping the game, it hinder the game.
Boy, you know the thing about it, me and Zane did always a push for VAR because we say technology will help.
You hear me tell you?
Like we say, and a VAR are the issue, you know.
And the people them behind it.
And the people them behind it. If I saw it, I go continue, I best to just love VAR.
Bro,
we just go back to the old ways.
I watch a cricket match today. India versus Pakistan in the Asia Cup.
Yeah.
And them India make a call because them feel like them get a Pakistan batsman out.
Yeah.
And the man them up in the video room switch it from every angle and make you see what them are see.
I was all starting at the EPL.
We don't see that in the
Can you see it from one side?
Brother, you only see the man them come out with a protractor and 2 red line, one and 1 blue line, and say half side. Yo,
Right.
the man them in a cricket do everything perfectly. And guess what? They made the right call and they never take half as much time as VAR.
Yeah, but we have to take the whole day.
Yeah? We take so long. And then after taking that long, we call the referee over to come see.
You come look, and that's the thing too, you know.
And don't put the doubt in the referee mind already.
And
But-
that's the thing, you know, see, they call the referee to come look after they don't spend 5 minutes to try spin. You spin from every angle, but we only see one angle where we are looking from.
Boy, if you have to call the referee to come look, just
Tell the
leave the
ref-
referee
just make the
decision
ref-
alone.
Yeah, make the referee decision stand on it. Like if you're gonna call the man after you had spent so much time, yeah, just work with the man choice.
Simple.
Simple as that. But that's how it going up, peeps.
Yeah, man. Like we say now, make we know what was your favorite game. Did VAR ruin the games for you, or you know, are you a Manchester fan that thinks you're up and you're on the rise? Whatever
Yeah, so-
team you support, make we
Yeah.
know in the comment section.
Definitely my game of the week still in at the Newcastle game.
The back and forth. Hot
Yes,
game.
man.
I'm not gonna lie, hot game.
Hot game. Entertaining stuff, especially for mutual fans like myself.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with the goal fest still, you know. Yeah, man, definitely I'm gonna go with the goal fest. I'm gonna pick the Brighton, the Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Forest, you can't lead 2-0 and make the man them come back and dirty like that.
Yeah. Second contender up was definitely Brighton. That was some good stuff. I mean, for me, third it Arsenal and Manchester United.
Yeah, man, it was a good game. We take the L, but I saw it.
Yes, man. Take the L and move on. Everton nobody come away and come join. Just take on the L and move
Until then, people, you don't know, back again next week, you know.
on. We out.
We out.